Hi, I'm Emily of Emily's Line Fitness, and welcome to your total body strength workout with weights, arms focus. Today, we are going to be working that total body with an extra emphasis on your upper body, and we are going to be using our weights to make it happen. So I have a light, a medium, and a heavy set. I have quite a couple of weights here. If you just have a lighter and a heavier set, that's gonna work just fine. And then I also want you to have a mat or a soft surface, something that you feel comfortable coming down onto. From there, I'll tell you a little bit about the workout routine. So of course, we're gonna start off with a warm-up. From there, we're gonna go into 5 circuits. Each circuit is gonna focus on a different component of your upper body. Each circuit will have 3 exercises. We have 2 exercises that we're gonna do for 40 seconds, one arms plus legs to make it total body. And then we'll have a 30-second burnout to close out each round. Each circuit we're gonna go through 2 times. And that's your workout. Let's go ahead and get started with the warm-up. So bringing your feet underneath your hips here, we're just gonna start with some juicy shoulder rolls. Rolling those shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Feels good to move. And then reverse that circle. I also have water. So we need weights, we have a mat, and then water. I actually have a hot tea, which is kind of a weird choice, but that's what I've made. So there we go. Maybe you have your coffee. 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, relax your shoulders down. Take your hands behind your head. We're gonna take it to a good morning. Soften your knees, hinge your torso forward, reach your upper body towards me. Exhale, press through your heels and slowly come up to stand. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, stand. Just 3 more. Waking up the back of the legs as well. Last 2. This next one we're gonna hold. I want you to hold it down into that hinge position. From there, lengthen your arms down towards the floor. We have 1 reverse fly, shoulder blades squeeze together, arms reach to a T, and then 1 row, grazing your hips as you pull your elbows to the ceiling. 1 reverse fly, 1 row. 1 reverse fly, 1 row. You can imagine like you have weights here, getting nice activation in the back body, even with just body weight. Last 4. Last 3, looking good. Last 2. Last 1, go ahead and come up to stand and then walk to one side of your space. We're gonna take it to a walkout. Chin goes to chest. I want you to roll yourself down, walk out, find your plank position, and then walk your hands back towards your feet and slowly roll up. 2 more. Roll down, walk out, find your plank, walking back, slowly roll up. Last one, we're gonna stay down. Roll down, walk out. From there, step your left foot outside of your left hand, reach your left arm to the ceiling, twist to me, and give me big shoulder sweeps. One direction, and then big shoulder sweeps, other direction. One more circle, left hand down. Let's take our right foot outside of our right hand now. Open up, big reach, big twist. Looking at that beautiful mountain behind me. Give me the arm circles in one direction. 4, 3, 2, and now other direction. 4, 3, 2. All right, a little bit different. Come down. Our right foot is forward. I want you to step your left foot forward. Woo, find your squat. All right, let's just squat and stand. 4 more. 4, 3, we're gonna add on. 2, and now we go squat. And then you're gonna step your right foot back, find a lunge, step your right foot forward, squat, step your left foot back, find your lunge, you just don't wanna hit that, and then squat. I have an awareness of this bookcase behind me, but not so strong that I'm not worried I'm gonna hit it with my head. Last 2, we're gonna do the other side, and then we're done with this. Last 1, let's go for 1 more squat for good measure. All right, turning to face me. We are gonna start off, our first circuit is going to be my favorite muscle group in the upper body, your shoulders. You need 1 weight. I'm gonna go nice and heavy. As I mentioned, I love working my shoulders. And we're going to go for a half kneeling single arm Arnold press. So I have my weight on the left side. It's gonna go in my left hand. Arnold press. You start with the weight in front of your chest. That's not really true. You start with your weight in front of your eyes. You're gonna lift your arm overhead and then slowly bend your elbow, bringing it back in front of your chest. I'm gonna go for my medium weight. My heavy weight is too heavy. We go in 10 seconds. Just, Sometimes you pick the wrong weight. We go in 3, 2, get them up. Let's Arnold press. 40 seconds. Okay, now my question for you, which I don't know why you would know, and I don't know, but I don't. Why is it called an Arnold press? Is it Mr. Schwarzenegger himself who made this famous? I'm not sure. 20 seconds. All right, now we are working that upper body unilaterally here. What does that mean? It means only one arm is moving. Unilateral moves are great to isolate one arm at a time. They're also great to work a little extra on your abdominals, which are working to stabilize you here. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds. I'm gonna stay with that medium weight. I'm gonna take it in front of my chest. We have a lateral squat thruster. So you're gonna step out squat, stand, punch your arms overhead, driving the weight through your feet and using the shoulders to help. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So squat, thrust. I'm gonna do 2 to one side and then 2 to the other. Down. So this is your leg and arm combo move, obviously, to get that total body. Squat is also a great core exercise. So we're working the abdominals, we're working the back. 14 seconds. And then we have that 30-second burnout. 8. Oh yeah, I feel my shoulders for sure. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30-second burnout. I'm gonna grab both of my medium weights. We're gonna go for an overhead press. You can alternate, or you can do both arms at the same time, right? Alternate, or both arms at the same time. We go in 5, 30 seconds. It's a burnout, should be tough. 3, 2, here we go. 30 seconds. I'm gonna try both weights for as long as I can. Why not? Let's just start sweating, right? Let's just give it our all from circuit 1. 14 seconds. After all, 30 seconds is not that long. But of course you can single it out, that's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. All right, take a moment. We're gonna go for that second side, single arm Arnold press. This time the weight's gonna be in the right hand. I'm gonna come down to that half kneeling position. We're gonna take off in 15 seconds. So you've got some time. Whew. In 10. All right, grab that one weight, whichever weight you used on the first side. You ideally are gonna use that same weight on the second side. 4, 3, 2, 40 seconds. Good, when you reach your right arm overhead, you wanna keep your ribs in. So that means that you're not arching your back. You wanna think rib to hip connection. So we're not rounding the spine, but we're drawing those front ribs towards our front hips to activate our abdominals and make sure that all of this work isn't just going right into our back. We want to work the back, but intentionally. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was a sour face. All right, grabbing your one weight, we're going for our walking squat thrusters. I loved this weight. It was perfection, so I'm gonna use it again. 10 seconds. 5, 40 seconds, walking squat thrusters. 3, rack them. 2, 1, we step out. We drive. We step out. We drive. Maybe I can do 3 actually. You wanna use your space, so if you can do 3 squat walks to the side, why don't you? Can I? I can. Yeah. Down, up, inhale down, exhale up. 20 seconds. Nice. Get some inner thighs here as well, which is great as you bring your thighs together. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Last move of circuit 1. We have our overhead press, alternating or double. It's the burnout. It's 30 seconds. 10 seconds, then we go. I'm not gonna say fast and furious because that's not right. It's like furious but controlled. We go in 3, 2, oh. All right. Do I have the audacity? I do, to do both arms. 20 seconds. Keep your knees soft here. We want some muscular support. Front ribs staying down. 10 seconds. We got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wowza, drop the weights. All right, circuit 1 is over. Let's go ahead and take a quick sip of beverage of choice. Circuit 2 is on deck. Circuit 2, we are gonna work your back. So first exercise is gonna be unilateral again, single arm row. I'm gonna go for a heavier weight here because my back can take it, I think. So single arm row, I'm gonna start with my left arm. I'm in a split stance, left arm goes long. We pull the elbow back next to our hip, and then we lengthen the arm long, right? We're gonna go in 5 seconds. Grab that weight. We go in 3, in 2, 1. Step your left leg back, we row. The further you hinge, the harder it's gonna be. Good, and I want you to really focus on pulling the elbow towards the ceiling instead of your hand towards your hip. Elbow towards ceiling is just gonna give you a little bit more back instead of focusing so much on your grip strength. 15 seconds. And you can't tell, but my entire body is shaking again. 10 seconds, that's how hard we're working today. Yay. Oh yeah, look at that back leg go. In 5, in 4, woohoo. 3, 2, 1, all right. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. We have a deadlift with a row at the bottom. So I'm going for my medium weights. We're gonna use 2 weights, bilateral move. What you're gonna do is hinge, deadlift, hold. You're gonna give me 1, you know what? Let's do supinated. So palms face forward. 1 supinated row, and then come up to stand, that's fun. Supinated deadlift, supinated row. We're gonna take off in 4. In 3, 2, here we go. Hinge, 1 row at the bottom, love it. And then stand, wow. Supinated row, lit me way up. Down, gave me that energy. Hinging forward, soft knees. Really think of trying to keep those knees stacked over your ankles here. And the bottom of your butt is just crawling up the wall behind you. 10 seconds. Holding that long, strong deadlift position as you row. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna keep those weights. Final exercise, your burnout exercise for circuit 2 is gonna be a reverse fly. You can do double or alternating. 1 and 2. Up to you. We're gonna go 30 seconds. Let's take off in 5. Last 4, 3, in 2, and 1. Find that hinge. So single arm or double arm. Again, I'm gonna try double for as long as I can. We try. We just see how it goes. 15 seconds. Now you'll notice I don't let my weights clash in the middle. It's control on the out, control on the in. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a second. Round 2 coming up. We're gonna go for that single arm row, second side. So the right arm is gonna do the work. I liked my heavy weight, so I'm gonna keep it. These guys I'll just move off to the side for soon. Grab that heavy weight. We're gonna take off in 10 seconds. Oh, yes, take your time. Take your 10. Here we go. Left foot forward. Weight is in the right hand. We hinge in 4, 3, 2, hinge forward. Pull the elbow back. Reach. All right, how are we doing? How are things feeling? You're 15 minutes in. You're essentially at your halfway mark. Not quite, but almost. Things are pretty good over here. Last month was dedicated to preparing for a French exam, which I've taken, but I don't have the results yet. Hopefully it worked. Hopefully all that hard work paid off. 10 seconds. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, my month was completely dedicated to learning French so that I can get my citizenship, which is pretty exciting. Be really life-changing for me, actually. So let's hope. Let's everybody keep our fingers crossed that the results are positive. We go in 4, supinated row deadlift, 3, 2, all right, deadlift. Hold, supinated row, and stand. Did this supinated row thrill you as it thrilled me? I hope so. I hope you're doing this row and you're like, oh man, love it. Love a supinated row. You got 17 seconds left. Supinated row, it just gives a little extra love to your biceps, which are gonna get their whole own circuit, but why not give them a little love now? Just a quick little cuddle. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we have our 30-second burnout. We're going for reverse flies. We're gonna hit it in 15 seconds. Remember, you can do double arm or alternate. If you've never tried double arm, maybe today's the day. I didn't think I was gonna make it the whole 30 and I did. If I'd never tried, I never would have known. 30 seconds. Let's burn out the back. 3, 2, 1. Figure or finish every circuit off with that burnout. A little bit of fire. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. We can do this. Reverse fly is nothing huge. It's no bigger than us. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, what an obstacle. We conquered. Go ahead and drop those weights, grab some water. We're gonna hit that circuit number 3, and we're gonna focus on chest. All right. In case you have not yet noticed, we're alternating. Push, shoulders, pull, back, push, chest, pull. We'll hit the biceps next. So we have our chest. For chest, we're gonna come down to the mat, and we're gonna go for a chest press. One arm is just gonna hold the weight, and the other arm is gonna move. For this exercise, I'm gonna go 2 mediums. Your chest is strong. Maybe you can do heavy. I'm gonna go medium. All right, now the left arm is gonna hold the weight. My elbow is lifted off the mat. The right arm is gonna hold the weight, and the right arm is gonna be the pusher. Okay, left arm holds, right arm is gonna be the pusher. So we're still working unilaterally, but the other arm is gonna be involved. We go in 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Left arm is just hovering off the mat, right arm is moving. Wonderful. Now, I definitely think I could have gone a little bit heavier. That's okay. What you can also try, because we have that second arm under tension, so maybe it feels a little nerve-wracking to go heavier in both arms, is the moving arm can take a heavier weight, and the stabilizing arm, the isometric hold, your left arm, can hold the lighter weight. 10 seconds. We're looking good. You've got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. For our second exercise, we are, of course, going to hit a push-up, but we're going to add in a lower body component. So we have a bear plank hop to a push-up. Find your bear plank. Knees will be underneath your hips. You hop your feet back. You give me a push-up. You hop your feet in, back, push-up. 40 seconds. That's going to be a lot. Of course, you can take your push-up on your knees. We're going to take off in 11 seconds. Bear plank, push-up. Hitting the chest, getting the quads. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. Find your bear plank, right? Feel the quads. Step back, push-up. Quads, shoulders, chest, triceps. Your push group, right? It's a push-up, means your push group is working. Now, I can always go for a walking bear plank if I'm not interested in jumping today. That's wonderful. I can also go for a kneeling push-up if that's gonna allow me to get more depth. I always want you to prioritize depth for your push-up over being on your toes. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, that was intense. All right, last move is gonna be a supine chest press with both arms moving. And we're gonna add a little rotation for fun. All right, grab your weights, lay on your back. We go in 5. Double arm chest press, we rotate the palms in. 3, 2, here we go, 30 seconds. Palms in and lower. Palms in and lower. Ooh, nothing like doing some chest presses after some push-ups, right? Holy. 10 seconds. Oh gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now, I keep the weights. Oh, yes. All right, we keep the weights. We're gonna go for our second set, or our second round rather. This time the left arm is gonna move and the right arm is gonna be in that isometric hold. Have you ever been so happy to just stay on the floor? The relief. 10 seconds, and then we go. Life is good. We're on the floor, everything's fine. We go in 4, 3, 2, here we are. Right arm, you can't see it, but it's hovering off the mat. And now you can't see it, but you trust me, right, that it's hovering off the mat. Just like I can't see you, but I trust you that your right elbow is hovering off the mat. If your elbow isn't hovering, it just means your weight is too heavy and you need to change. With strength training, you have to get comfortable with dropping weights and of course going heavier, but you have to be comfortable changing the weight so you can stay with the exercise. Because if you don't change the weights, if you don't mix it up, you're never gonna get stronger. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, 40 seconds, bear plank push-up. Wow, I'm not excited about that, but that is okay. I think this is the toughest move of the entire workout, if you ask me. Okay, so once we're done with this, it's basically gravy. 10 seconds, bear plank push-up. You know what it looks like, you don't need to see it again, right? Let's go, 3, 2, find your bear plank, hop or step, push-up. Oh, 40 seconds, can you believe it? That I planned this move for 40 seconds. Gosh. Oh yeah, we're feeling the chest. Whoa, love it, love it, love it. 30 seconds left. Feel free to drop to your knees. 15. Good, we're using that breath. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Oh my gosh, I feel my chest. Okay, we're gonna finish it off with a burnout. Why not? 30 seconds, rotational chest press. Means both palms face in. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do you remember how move 1 of this circuit? Oh, I'm not rotating. Rotate in, rotate down. I don't know if you remember, I said something like, oh, these weights are too light. As if. 10 seconds. As if this was the perfect weight for me. 4, 3, 2, 1. We are done with chest. All right, check chest off your list. We're going into circuit number 4. Circuit number 4 is all about the biceps. I'm gonna stay with the same weight, in fact. I'm gonna come up to stand, and we're gonna go for a hammer curl. A single arm hammer curl. Hammer curl means palm faces in, hammer curl, and lower. Yeah? Let's go in 5. Let's just get it done. Let's just keep moving. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Again, remembering 40 seconds. 40 seconds hammer curl with just that left arm moving. Now you know if you need more recovery, you just pause, right? I don't know if you can tell, but it's really sunny out. I'm sure you can tell. And so I'm moving, I'm grooving because I want to get outside. But maybe it's rainy where you are and you don't really care about getting outside, in which case you can take a little more recovery if that's what you need. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, second move. We're gonna incorporate those legs. We have a lunge, curl, stand, lower. Don't worry, I'm gonna show it. Imagine you have weights. You step back lunge, you curl, you stand, and then slow lower down. We're gonna alternate the step backs. We go in 4, 3, 2, step back right leg, bicep curl. Stand, slow lower. Step back left leg. Now drive through that front heel, yes, and control the descent. Curl, stand, yes, control the descent. Those I think are the two important moments of the move. Drive, descent. 13 seconds. Oh man, I'm feeling those biceps. Gosh, that burnout's gonna be intense. We go in 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, burnout of burnouts. It's gonna burn. We have a 1.5 curl. Holding your weights, you're gonna go 100% of the way up, halfway down, 100% of the way up, all the way down. I'm gonna stick with the same weights. Let's try. 4, 3, 2, it's 30 seconds. We don't call it a burnout for nothing. Halfway, all the way down. Sometimes you just gotta go for it, okay? Sometimes you just gotta go big. As long as you're not swinging the weights, you can handle it. 13 seconds. Again, I was doubtful, but I'm definitely gonna make it, which means these are the right weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh, all right. I'm gonna take a quick sip. If you need one as well, go for it. We didn't really get that moment before biceps. Round 2 for biceps. We have a hammer curl on the right side this time. Curl, lengthen, curl, lengthen. We're gonna take off in 10 seconds, giving you a little extra moment here to regroup. I think the biceps kind of need it usually. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Curl, lengthen. Nice. Open up your chest a little bit here. Think of your 2 collarbones like 2 arrows, and they're shooting in opposite directions. Keep going. 20 seconds. Soften your knees, curl your tailbone a little bit towards the backs of your thighs, give your lower back some length. 10 seconds. We're getting there, everybody. You're so close to the finish line. 5, 4, 3, 2, oh yes, and 1. All right, we have our lunge, curl, stand, slow lower. 20 seconds, and then we're gonna get into it. Pick some weights that allow you to drive forward, that allow you to control the descent. We go in 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna step back with my left foot this time. Curl, drive through my right heel, slow lower. Step back, opposite leg. Curl, stand, slow lower. Simple. Not easy, but simple. Oh gosh, it is warm up in here. We are certainly not in wintertime anymore in this living room, I can tell you. 10 seconds. Feel the legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 20 seconds left. There's 20 seconds rather to recover. 30 seconds left of the circuit. We're gonna hit that burnout round, 1.5 curls, 100%. Halfway, 100%, all the way down. We go in 5, I'm sticking with the same weights. We go in 4, 3, 2, grab them. All right, 100%, half. 100%, all the way down. Sometimes you just have to close your eyes. It's okay. Close your eyes. Envision what you need to envision to make it through. Try not to grit your teeth. Try not to clench your jaw. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, last circuit is triceps. We're gonna come down to the mat for triceps. First exercise is gonna be a single, grab water if you need, I'll give you time. First exercise is gonna be a single side kickback. So I have my left knee down, right foot forward, weight's gonna go in the left hand. I kick back, extend, small bend. Kick back, small bend. We're gonna get started in, let's say 10 seconds, all right? So grab your water, come down to meet me. We go in 5, weight's gonna be in the left hand, right leg forward. 3, 2, here we go, 40 seconds. Now I should say, if you don't wanna do this kneeling, you can also do it standing. I like kneeling. I feel like I have a little bit more control. Extend and bend. We're gonna hit the mat. We're gonna be on our backs after this. Oh my gosh, still 10 seconds? How is that possible? I'm feeling this left tricep so much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh. All right, now I'm gonna stay with the same weights. Hopefully I can make it, I gotta tell you. We're gonna go for a skull crusher with a glute bridge. So that means we're gonna hold a glute bridge the whole time. Lift your hips up, lift your arms up. We bend the elbows. The weights are gonna graze either side of your head, not literally touch, just go outside of your head, and then you straighten. If you prefer, you can also do a little lower and lift of the hips in between. We're gonna go in 5, in 3, 2, lift your hips, lengthen your arms, 40 seconds. Now I'm gonna do both arms for as long as I can. And then when it feels a little bit too out of control, I'm gonna go one arm. All right, that's what we can do. Wowza, those triceps are a little bit tired. Remember, they were working already for our push-ups. Oh gosh. Last 5, last 4, last 3, 2, 1. Oh goodness. All right, coming up, we're gonna come to a kneeling position and we're gonna go for an alternating tricep kickback. So same exercise that we did first, but now both arms are gonna work. We go left and right, left and right. We go in 5, in 3, 2, and 1. 30-second burnout, 30 seconds. That's it. Try not to swing the weights. We're not moving the torso, it's just the arms. 20 seconds. Oh gosh. Last 10, lift your chin off your chest, draw your shoulders away from your ears. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, talk about a burnout. All right, second round. Same exercises. This is it. This is taking us home. Are you ready? We're gonna go right arm, single side. And then we'll hit that glute bridge. Let's take off in 13 seconds. Take a moment, prepare yourself to give this final round all you've got. All the energy, we're dumping it out. In 3, 2, here we go, 40 seconds. Last round of circuit 5. Last round of the workout. It's a big moment. This is when there might be a little voice in your head that's like, oh, it's fine, just turn the video off, it's cool. It's not cool. Stay with me. Stay with yourself. Stay with your triceps. You can do this. We can do this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, glute bridge plus skull crushers. Alternate those arms or do both arms at the same time. We go in 12 seconds. This and the burnout. That's what you're saying to yourself. You're saying, I got this in the burnout. In 4, 3, 2, arms up, hips up, bend, and lengthen. Bend, and lengthen. Now, when you're lifted up in this glute bridge, I think it's pretty easy to kind of arch your back. I want you to curl your tailbone towards the backs of your thighs. So you've got lots of length in your lower back. Draw your abdominals in. And think about magnets lining the insides of your thighs. They're not touching, but they are attracted to each other. If they could touch, they would. 10 seconds. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I'm feeling those triceps like crazy. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 30 seconds is all that stands between you and your stretch. 30-second burnout, let's do it. Flip on over, come to the knees. We're going alternating or double kickbacks in 10 seconds. Weights are there, the mind is right. Let's finish it. We go in 4, 3, 2, 30 seconds. There we go. Think about that accomplished feeling. You are so close. Think about that endorphin rush that you are about to get. 15 seconds. Oh yeah. 10 seconds. We hit the upper body. We hit the lower body. We hit that total body. That's what we're here for. 5, 4, 3, 2, and you are done. Oh my goodness. Go ahead and put those weights off to the side. Let us stretch. We're gonna stay on the mat to stretch. Bring your hips hips over your knees. Walk your hands out in front of you and lower your chest to the floor. Flip your palms towards each other, thumbs up to the ceiling. Feel this nice release in your triceps, in your underarm. Oh gosh. What a workout. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, now we're gonna stay in the same position. You're just gonna bend your elbows. Take your hands towards the tops of your shoulders. Walk your elbows forward if you can. And now pull your hips back towards your heels. They don't need to come all the way down. We just wanna get some tension underneath the underarm so we can release the triceps a little bit more. You can straighten your arms here. Inhale, exhale, slowly roll up to your all fours. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Thread the needle. Right arm goes under. Come down to rest on your right ear, right shoulder. Maybe extend your left arm overhead and hold. We're breathing hard. We're working hard. Bring the left hand back in front of your face. Press through your left arm. Let's reach the right arm up to the ceiling one more time. Place it on the mat. And now switch sides. Left arm to the ceiling. Left arm threads. Reach your right arm overhead if you choose. Breathing some space between the shoulder blades. One more inhale here. Bring your right hand in front of your face. Press through your right hand to come up. Lengthen your left arm up to the ceiling. And now we're gonna go ahead and flip our tabletop to release the chest. So fingertips face your butt. Feet are hip width apart parallel. Inhale here. Exhale. I want you to lift your chest, pull your shoulder blades together. You can stay here if this feels like enough. If you want a little bit more intensity, we're gonna lift the hips up and toss the head back gently. Oh, opening up the fronts of the shoulders and your pecs. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly bring your head back towards your chest, lower your hips to the ground, turn to face me, and give yourself a round of applause. Incredible job. I am so impressed by that hard work that you put in today for your total body, extra emphasis on the upper body. If you are looking for just a little bit more to round out your routine, I'm gonna go ahead and link you to one of my ab workouts. If you feel good, I definitely feel good, then I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you like this workout, then I encourage you to subscribe to my channel for more workouts just like this. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you on the mat next time.